Well, howdy folks, welcome back. Tonight we're camping by a river. We're gonna make us a pork chop dinner. First of all, let's get a fire going, get warm. Well, better than last week. Oh, man, it got cold. Oh man, I needed that after getting rained in last week. It's nice to keep the fire going for a while, but I sure worked up an appetite, so let's get started making our pork chop dinner. Well, I know what you might be asking yourself. How are we going to be cooking pork chops in a minivan? To that I say, air fryer. So we're going to make pork chops shake and bake style in an air fryer, and I'm going to make some mac and cheese and green beans. Green beans I'm going to make in the air fryer as well. Alright, so I've got the green beans patted dry, so when I put a little oil on them and I put them in the air fryer, they get a nice little crisp on them. Now I'm going to get the pork chops and get them ready for some shaking and baking. Got some nice pork chops. Now I need to get the shake and bake and a plastic bag. Alright, so I'm going to do something special with my shake and bake. I'm going to put fresh grated Parmesan cheese in it to give it that extra something. Fresh grated Belgioioso. Alright, y'all, so this time I was smart and I actually have something to put the spare stuff in. I'm only going to cook one of these pork chops, so I'm going to get that one out and leave the rest because I have something special planned for those tomorrow. So I wasn't sure if I was ever going to need these, but I got some chopsticks a while back and I've had them in the van for a while. Turns out they're coming in handy. Okay, I thought the chopsticks were gonna come in handy, you guys. This has been embarrassing. I'm gonna add a good bit in. I like my cheese. Probably added about 2 tablespoons. You want to make sure there's some air in the bag. That way you can shake it and bake it. So this brings me back to when I was a kid, y'all. Reminds me of my mom making this when we were growing up. We got everything situated. I'm going to turn the air fryer on. Actually, so we want to heat our air fryer to 400. Alright, so we're preheated to 400. I'm going to get this pork chop out of here. I hope I have enough room on this basket. I think I have enough room. Shake this off a bit. Go ahead and pull her out. Had just enough room. Alright, I can smell it already. I got about 12 minutes. I'm gonna flip halfway through. Alright, it's time to flip it. So while that's finishing cooking, I'm gonna quickly get some oil and some seasoning on the green beans, and then I'm gonna get the mac and cheese ready. For the mac and cheese, I'm gonna use the kettle, and I just got a cup of this mac and cheese stuff right here. I'm cheating, I'm sorry. Get the kettle out. Put some water in it. So it turns out my power unit can't handle the air fryer and the kettle at the same time. So I got some avocado oil and some lemon pepper seasoning. Just gonna lightly spray these with this oil and then put a little lemon pepper seasoning on them. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get a plate out for the pork chop. It's time to take the pork chop out. Get these green beans in. Oh my gosh. That looks amazing. Actually, I gotta hurry up and heat the water up real quick so I can get the mac and cheese going. Then I can get the green beans going. Good thing is the pork chop's got to rest, so it's no big deal. Water's boiling, so let's get our mac and cheese going. Let's get the cheese sauce and this mac and cheese. Oh yeah, nice and crispy. Move this over. Oh folks, we did it. We got us a pork chop dinner and a minivan. Man, this looks good. Alright, let's take a bite. Oh, wait, first, got me something special to drink with dinner. I've been trying to kick sugar, which I'm doing a good job with, but this is a probiotic soda from Olipop, and it's only got 4 grams of sugar in it, so had a long week. I'm gonna have me a little bit of soda. Oh, it's so good. Let's dig in. Shake and bakes just like I remember it. So good. Try some of these green beans. Oh man. Green beans are crispy. They have a nice kick to them because that lemon pepper. So good. Mac and cheese is mac and cheese, but this is incredible. You know, I gotta say, I'm impressed. Pork chop dinner and a minivan. Well, folks, I'm gonna finish eating this. I'll check in with you guys in a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, that was outstanding. I'm gonna hang out for a little bit before I go to sleep because I'm not exactly tired yet. So I'm gonna watch Shutter Island. I haven't seen that before. I know you guys are gonna think I'm crazy, but I'm gonna watch that, kick back, and relax.
So what is this all about? After the latest vanished, I started doing some checking on Ashcliff. A lot of people know about this place, but no one wants to talk, you know. It's like they're scared or something.
Alright, y'all. Tired is an understatement. I'm getting close to the end of this movie. Got me a little bit of fresh fruit, as usual. So, I'm gonna finish eating this, finish watching this movie, and then I'm headed to bed. I'll catch you guys in the morning.
The rifle's empty, by the way.
Good morning. Whew. Got chilly. Alright. So I slept a little bit longer than I planned on, but I needed it. I had a hectic week last week and lost a lot of sleep, so that was well overdue. I'm also not in a hurry today, so I get to hang out for a little bit before I have to leave and get started for the next week. So I'm gonna get up, take you guys around, show you the river, and let's make some breakfast. Alright, let's get some tea going. So I found this new tea. It's vanilla bean macaroon. And we have a new honey today. We got orange blossom honey. So let's talk about last night. I much prefer camping when it's not raining. And I much prefer camping when I'm not on a hill. I'm on a level campground. I'm still close to the same river. And I'm going to show you that here in a little bit. But I want to make breakfast first. And we're going to be making the same thing we made last night as far as the pork chop. I'm going to air fry a pork chop real quick. And then I got a bagel. And I'm going to butter up a bagel and put some pork chop on a bagel. And that's going to be my breakfast. Cheers. So we're literally going to do the same thing that we did last night and put some pork chops in the shake and bake. Shake it up. Let's get out a plate. Alright, let's take this pork chop out. Look at how golden brown that is. Woo. Gotta try a piece hot, and then I'll make a little sandwich. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna be bougie and I'm not even gonna make a sandwich. What a way to start the day. Wow. Sure is a beautiful day. Alright, I think it's about time I take you guys to go see the river. I'll finish this cup of tea. We'll go down there. Alright, y'all. So, we're crossing a river that goes in front of my mom's property. And, there's something about this river that I will probably be able to show you at some point in time. But it changes its size very regularly. Depending on how bad it storms or rains, seeing this thing get a solid 10 feet higher than it is right now. So like I was saying, this river surges when it storms. So if you can see behind me, that ledge is where the water goes to. And I know my head looks like I'm above it, but that's actually probably about 4 feet higher than I am. So it's about 10 feet. The river also gets about 4 times as wide too. It's actually kind of scary, but it is beautiful when it is not like that. And realistically, it's beautiful when it's like that too. It's just really scary. Well, I've had a great weekend, y'all. I really needed that because I have been pushing myself so hard lately. And it's nice to unwind. The weather be nice and everything kind of fall into place. But got to hit the road now. So I'm gonna pack up. Really isn't much, and then head out. That's all for this one, folks. I appreciate you joining me. Hopefully you'll stick around for the next one. Y'all take it easy. Peace.